As the world becomes more global and people are trying to try new things, people are trying to do new things, people are trying to mix up old things to get something new, it becomes very imperative that you become very watchful about who you are becoming, because there's this tendency of people trying to blend into something else, people trying to belong, people trying to answer a name that is not theirs. Watch it. Ask yourself, who am I? That's a very deep question. In fact, you have the rest of your life to answer that question, but start from somewhere. Who am I? What are my desires? What are my feelings? What are the things that I like? What are the things I don't like? Don't just take them casually. Write them down. Write the things that you can stand. Self-study is very important, because if you don't tell yourself who you are, others will tell you who they think you are. And that is a disaster, because you live the rest of your life not becoming who you should be. You live your life as a copy instead of an original. So find out what works for you. What environment do you like? What are the friends you like to keep? What are the things that are just within you? Because there's this thing about environment. Your environment can nurture you into something you are really not. And you are doing it, you think that is what you are, but that is not who you really are, because something else inside you is being suppressed, because something else inside you is not being given expression. So you grew up in an environment where everybody is doing something and you're trying to fit in. So take some time out, look really within yourself, and pick out the things that your mind tells you, your spirit man tells you that you really should do or should become. Pick out those things that you've told people you want to be and they shut you down. They told you that's not who you should be. It doesn't work in this economy. It doesn't work in this country. Things like that are no longer in vogue and all that. Try to get those things. Those things are very important, because those ideas didn't come from someone else, they came from within you. And once you get them, the next thing is workability. How do you make it work? How do you make it fit in? You should make what you want to fit in, not bringing something else to fit into you. You're not going to bring something from outside to fit into your life. Rather, you bring something from inside you to fit into the outside. So you ask yourself, how am I going to make this thing work? Do I need to study a particular course? Do I need to have a mentor in this area? Do I need to do this? Do I need to read more books in this area? Develop that side of you. It may be that you have a job or something else that is tying you down, that's making you not to live the exact life you want to live. Just create a little time every day, maybe to read a book, or to attend classes, or to do something in that other direction, and gradually you find yourself being pulled into it, and before you know it, you get liberated. So find out something that is for you. What is that thing that resonates within you? Something that yourself tells you, I want this, I want this. You've suppressed that voice for too long. Find it out today. It's very important, because that's who you truly are.